Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on your VIVO V60E. Alright, first I'll show you how you can transfer the data from your previous device into your VIVO, and then I'll show you how to restore the backup from Google One. So let's begin. As you can see, we are doing the setup process. That's the thing that always appears when you buy a brand new phone. In here, select a language and click on Start. Select your location and click on Next. We need to agree, then click on Next. And we have the option that we are interested in, setup using another device. Now, down below, we need to select the device type. In my case, it's Android, so I need to select that. And now we have to scan this code using our previous device. So I will launch my camera app. And we need to scan this QR code. Okay, so let's do it. If you have scanned it, in my case, I need to turn on the Bluetooth. Now both devices will connect to each other. Okay, we need to wait a little bit. Now I need to type my screen lock that I have on my previous device. You can see that our VIVO is automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi. Okay, getting the phone ready. So we need to wait. Okay, the loading is finished. Now we have possibility to set a screen lock. It's up to you. In my case, I will skip it. If you don't do it right now and you will skip just like me, don't worry, it's always available later in the settings. Okay, now copy apps and data. Click on Next. Get ready to copy. So once again, we need to wait a little bit. Alright, and now we need to select which things we want to copy from our previous device. And here we have a list. In my case, I want to copy everything except the apps. When it comes to things such as Gmail, Google Photos, Google Contacts and Google Calendar, those things are synced automatically. Okay, now click on Copy if you have selected everything that you want. Okay, now you have the Google services. Simply scroll down and click on Accept. Now we have the backup services that are really useful, so I always highly recommend turning them on. Now we need to select our default browser and also the search engine. In my case, I'll select Google Chrome, click on Set as Default, and Google as my search engine. Okay, we can continue the setup or leave and get a reminder. I want to continue. Now we have the feature to let contacts nearby find and share with us. It is up to you. Do you want to use it or not? I'll agree. Now we have the Gemini, which is our AI assistant, and we can enable to use the Hey Google sentence to launch it. It's up to you again. Okay, in here if you want you can add another email account, change how the text displays, review additional apps or add a fingerprint. I don't want any of that, so I'll click on No Thanks. Okay, nearly finished. Okay, copying is finished, so we can click on Done. Once again, we need to wait. Okay, now keep the system updated. Click on Next. You can agree or disagree to send usage and diagnostic data. When it comes to service recommendations, click on Next. Select your navigation mode, 3-button navigation or the gestures. If you would like to use the gestures but you don't know how to use them, you can always click on Learn. Then click on Next. Click on Get Started. And now we are ready to use our device. Alright, that was the first method. Now I will restart the phone. I will reset it and I'll show you how to restore the backup from Google One. Okay, and now the second method. Select your language once again and click on Next. Once again, agree. Click on Next. And now we need to skip Okay, now connect to your network manually. So I'll type the password. Okay, if you have connected, we need to wait now. Okay, and now important part. We have possibility to sign in into Google account. And now we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we made the backup before, because if you will be logged in into wrong account, you won't be able to restore your backup. So now I'll log in. First we need to type our mail. Okay, and now we need to type the password. Okay, now click on next, click on agree, wait a little bit. Okay, you can set your screen lock, fingerprint and face unlock right now. If you want, of course, I'll skip it. Remember that you can do it later. Copy apps and data, click on next. And now we can choose a backup that we would like to restore. In my case, I want that one. So simply tap on it. And now select what you want to restore. In my case, I want everything except apps. When it comes to Google Photos, Gmail, Calendar and Drive, those things are synced automatically. If you have selected everything, click on restore. The process has now begun, so we need to wait. And now, just like in the previous method, we just need to simply go through the setup process. So now we have the Google services. Scroll down, hit on accept. Again, we have backup services. And again, I highly recommend turning them on. Now the default browser and search engine, I'll stick to Google Chrome and Google as my search engine, set as default. Now, again, we can leave and get a reminder or continue the setup. I want to continue. Now, we can let contacts nearby find and share with us. Up to you. I'll agree. Okay, now the Gemini, our personal AI assistant, we can launch an alternate way to launch it up. To launch the Gemini, we can simply say, hey Google, and it will be opened. I'll turn it on. Okay, in here I don't want any of those things, so I'll click on no thanks. Getting the phone ready, so let's wait. Once again. Okay, keep the system updated. Yeah, I would really like to, so I'll click on next. I can agree to send usage and diagnostic data. Okay, service recommendations, click on next. Select navigation mode, 3-button navigation or gestures. I'll stick to 3 buttons. Click on next, click on get started. And now we are ready to use our device. It's fully responsive right now, but don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because as you take a look, some things are still being installed from the Play Store currently. So wait until everything gets downloaded, and then you can disconnect from your Wi-Fi if you want. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.